waiting for theirs and others, they are definitely going to go to school.
Okay.
Today, I wish to talk about things that will distract them from academic work. In fact, for the past 1 week or so, the videos trending is negative about teacher-pupil relations in school. It is so sad. When I see these things, I become very sad and ashamed. Because
as a teacher?
Yes, of course. Ashamed for them, not for myself.
Yeah,
at least,
I understand.
Because
like
I will never
teacher,
do. Yes.
So it's like they are putting.
Yes, they are putting some the teaching profession in disrepute.
They are tarnishing your image.
That definitely. It's good that the camera has captured their faces and them. So we are zooming on them. But it is happening in many areas. So the children going to school, it doesn't happen only to the girls. We haven't seen the boys' part. Some boys are lured into drug abuse and others by teachers.
Yeah.
Teachers send them, go and buy this for me. Go. They will use you and introduce you into these bad things. In fact, when I went to secondary school, a teacher introduced me to a very useful area. He was an art teacher, and I am a science student. So I always want to go to the art gallery. He taught me a lot of things. How to make this.
Yours was positive.
Yes. So a teacher can also have negative influence on you in the school, because you may like the teacher, maybe his style of teaching, his interest in your life and the rest, and that person can lure you into anything. That teacher, I'm telling you, used to send me to farm on Saturday. We were going to farm. He was teaching me a lot of things, and it was fantastic. And you know, in boarding house, you need food. Yeah. When we go, they cook very good food.
So
I was interested. But the farm was on the school campus. The school used to do farming, and he was one of the teachers who was very interested. So I'm saying that if you go to school and you allow a teacher to be in your life, there's nothing wrong with that. But be careful with the influence the teacher will have on you. So the first thing that, because of what is going on, the first thing I want to talk about that will distract students is that the students must be careful about the kind of teacher they associate themselves with. Because when you associate yourself with the teacher, and the teacher is not interested in your academic welfare, you will know. Let me give you a tip. A teacher who is always interested in you serving him. Go and do this. Go and do that. He will never ask you about, have you done your work? Have you studied today? That teacher is not interested in your welfare. The teacher is interested in you serving him or her. Serving is not wrong. I'm not saying that. But the teacher who is interested in your life is ready to develop you socially, morally, and academically. You went to school to do academic work mainly. Okay. The social and moral aspects of it are part of it. It's not just the integral part. So when you go to school and you see that a teacher is interested in you, hey, you dress well, do this. That teacher is interested in your social welfare. Okay. When a teacher meets you and say that, have you eaten today? How did you find the dining and all that? The teacher is interested in your health. A teacher will see you and never see you there. Every day the teacher is interested in your academic welfare, and that is the most important. The teacher will send you because students are in school. When the teacher gives them the chance to go to the market, school test, no teacher can say market could be when you and no you waste time. Or 1, 2, 3, third one, be careful, because it can lead you to so many things. Teacher need be so best more idea or be more.
Let me interrupt more. In this case, this part, how do you do it? How do you manage it? Because he's your teacher. He sends you, and you
try to avoid him politely.
Okay.
When you see that the teacher is, especially we are more lesson. Now I be throw. Kudi biabra usudwa akodi abambo no afufu adi wani age what you say oya usa 1 2 3 on pe academic work ye is a fact.
So stay away
and stay away from the teacher obas say you will lesson ntimi we are nicely you will lesson me we are ono so se kodi biabra se si ya and telling him that please we have a lesson after the lesson, meaning that you are not going. Teacher ni bia psychologist obehun say on person obeko.
Now on time.
On to mean time. You see, me person me kohokra.
Yeah.
A time no I cast will be time. Obi time as a positively no. Effective. What is
that? I am a person because whether you like it or not, it will happen. And it's so that you groom them. When it happens that way, how do the students
they handle it? They handle it positively. Positively. Me say, and you may be distracted from say ubesuade. A bet you were free what this young one was making. Me say back when I say, only a teacher for relationship. It shouldn't be too informal. It should be formal relationship.
Yes.
A teacher, where you also yakwada, uko class watch rewadie, oka say work awaye, or sumawa na se sumanu hu nya ko.
And sometimes the students require more make more available.
And no na make no. A bit distracted teacher ni kra bia onye na dwen say o twen afra disua ho. E bi onye na dwen say o twen afra. Enye ni intention no. But unknowingly no. E ma wo nsua de me person kire no. Wo akwara no any teacher ni nyina anya mu intention say bad. Say teacher ni say akwara ba school me mani nsua de dabi. But the bia na say wo say wo akwara wo trustworthy no. We are kwala we city we are respectful ono so anya interest da bi opeso osoma ono so calculating mu sa kwara da bia mesoma ni infecting na enti so hwe me see se wo hu sa situation no na se eye too much avoid the teacher say me pa cho your class kakranti mi wi ameko en onka se wo nko ubon se ho ha ono abepa nipa afro ana obesesa na dwene okotara so dwene obeka se ni say da bia mesoma kwara we nko a I am say I said yeah hanon.
And I said that particular time I only the lesson say course no. You don't have to send any student.
It happens. Obi krama kwada kwesi ni niema ofie. I'm telling you, I've taught in secondary school for 12 years. I know what is happening. A big konwa duane, a man be konwa duane me teacher.
Our time it was happening.
Now answer obeba school no mean. Now office on duane wi teacher ni no ba no 7 wi a na ba ya so no e de na be koso
say e no na lead to that
enti hwe abaya video ya no twei ase papa no ye ne ko equal say oni respect e say oni ni nua na ehia woni na ye they are too familiar. What I'm saying is there shouldn't be too much familiarity with a teacher. It will disrupt you from learning. That is what I'm saying. The second thing is the gadgets that we have nowadays, the phones and all the others, laptops and the rest. Please, they are necessary evil. They are there to help us get into the information technology age. It is a fact. Some of us, you go school, but I can use computer to do everything because I studied it. And this is the formative academic level and kolan afa no mu ko sua dia ma ma dwini mabie se sa ne ma no be ye omo preoccupation wa ha omo tia wo fu na mo di fo ma mo mako school no ma obia mfa fo ma ne banko school.
Amen.
Awufo bia ni to me so di fo ma akoda no ko school enye o say akoda ne future.
Please say Joe wants to clap for you.
Me is very passionate about this thing.
Today your teaching is
enkwada o ma kire o ma de o mu nim say first me who say phone kutawa wa hwe ya me proud. Yes, because Uber school mu ho no wa ma so we phone adwuma. Uber school wa so na power school na the phone show bag. O ma break onim dom koy. No ma ko gina bonto mu twa selfie. Break time a ye didi ye de reflect ye de home ne bi ye de review no. Akra nde twa selfie. Na secondary school de na me catch us na me kan ho asa na anadwo de no.
Yeah.
Akoda ndi phone ko school a wo for me catch ro. Dedika medika ka de nteni so mo diko phone ko school. Phone any so diko school na kwara school na okono awo teachers no mo ye from almost ye parents who ye teacher bia who ye parent tama na me ni background na me chira de secondary school na me ye parent by force because kwara no una mo na mo hwe wo mo enti sa kwara e phone e dia friend na wo for teachers are always ready. Teachers they are angels so we give things free of charge enti wa hwe ya na wo konya free sexual no teacher for boni no omdi free sex to mankola no. Excuse me to use this but I have to say it bluntly. Entiro uko teacher ni bia ho say me pese me frame me mama na papa teacher ni bia no obeka to so mfa phone. What you say? Na school no so ubetima kwa administration at any time.
Water. This is Kids World on Radio Link 89.1. Of course, we are on the child care segment. Joe can't stop clapping because he's giving us in toto. of everything. And you cannot afford to miss this. You can always go to Facebook. It's Radio Link 89.1. Watch it over and over again. Get something and make sure when your children are going, you assist them with these tips. It will help a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Teacher, you know, what school why you inquiry a ma. Me say me boss secondary school teacher, and I'm friend is so. Me on house master. Me will teach any so I'm a fan or so far me ban and sending me or ya brantier to be semi banana. Enti say any pan me frɛ or more, or never set me near Mocassa, no more friend me ban mammy. Na ope ubano asem bia new year self so catch ubano unya phone fan. And ne cry for ye time no na ye frɛ administration. What you want headmaster and headmaster swam ya be frɛ say oh ofasi or frɛ. Na me offer you England or frɛ be see headmaster so. Phone wo ho. Actually phone boots by school. And they say
time no mama yet to say nibi.
Yes.
House
land phone
prefect and me I was a house prefect. It's me na me keep it. If you want to call your parents,
you go and call.
Come to me.
Yes.
You buy the credits.
Then you call.
Yes.
Enti yet me the phone me ba na ya my friend obana wo de ne kono. Be our friend o friend na ye dey. E no cry destructive. E no so ye niema a distracting kolano from learning. Akra na ko school mani nsu de mo no so nkwa sha ba bi kakra. Na won nsu de kakra. Obano no do no. Jainu man yankopon e ho na kono de ahye awurade nsa Bible say be nipa mienu ana miensa hia no hwana wo
no
enti odi akwara koma teacher for be 100 still a wonyi ni so mbetimi ahwe no ene e fa ne tena fie enti awofo no mde fo mo mako school no especially o mo mko fo mwan wa di fo abema ba bia me chewo no nya de amede mo be chewo.
How would you know?
You bet some ye teacher ni ye be chewo mo
oh school mo.
Yes,
but you were talking about the anajode something.
Enti what the phone na man or the call maka wenti out the man or the call. Say classroom won't me go on your call because teacher for who beje.
Yes.
Won't me yana bontin. And even dormitory class a house prefect is very strict. I won't me yana ti anadwe na wadano. E ho no obefre wa mo nkrofo. Nkrofo de any ebi ye mpenafo, ebi ye boys, ebi ye girls. Anadwe no woni ni begina phone so asem krom kan krom nti na ketenkete sa na about 3 am
omo kasa no
asem krom nti because want me nkan kese
any experience
want me nkan kese yes na anadwo de kan kro sa anadwo no obi ada na wodi nkomo phone so a utimi kan kese
so they themselves they don't get you
asem no bra they don't hear it is useless into on better phone no so sa 3 am
it's not easy
na phone na da phone na de da no na phone na da no so no wada obeti ne ni na about 7 na lesson started akoda na disua eseya no enti mesre anadwo de no so de nsem bebriba ye ho de yenyanko ho seba ka se ye be conference amankoda getting to December ye be homecoming omoba we have started
you just say it
no I've done all the preparatory works.
Okay.
Yes, I will bring you the blueprint and we'll see how we go about it. I've done a lot.
Waiting.
Yes.
Because we need
I was saying man koda no hu nyema bi wa I will for young parents nkwa nyema bi ntimi kan kire yema.
Because let me chip in this. Me we SS senior high school 2007 Efiakobi.
Yeah.
Now me a house prefect. No man's land. Be a very disciplined house prefect. It me house 6 you know. Now me many near the crank come from because we know obi bo person sabre na free night
and the night call
and you know house prefect no more for no obi person no
anadwo no
telephone no no betena so ebe any free night ba me achire bo de me ntwema
that is it
it me no say mani kamani amre kran kom ma ye ji post ba me no teacher phone ya film because omu ni dey adwuma mpa na me yem
that is it
and no omu even this no so we jeja ho obi ba betena so be free
anadwo de na say obefra anadwo because anadwo no be waste time no na ade ba kon e ha adwen kran say omu health
yes
saa de ne nkoda ne ya ne health ni nyini na dwini nyansa ene nyama bebree sei oh ya unhu wo start nyama bia unhu but e be sell akra no be school no obeba no wo awofo no behavior ne nyama bia akọ pick dia ba wo kra wo hwe hu awon ti ase na me be ye dia no me be akoye enti misramo phone no mane ngo fie ye mfa phone sua de wo school ade bia om di sua de wo school bia bi wo ene be ma om tablets bibi om hia bia e wo se abai provide ana say school no e ka bi om ko PTA meeting om be ka kire mo
for academic
the
work.
Academic work they will give it to you phone no mani nsua na ade akwara no nya research papa no omunya AI no omusere ye mom question na okobo AI no de akotwere de AI ne twere kro no kro nte ase no akopi no de akome teacher me ka cho teacher ni bia onim nwuma bia wo twero AI de ade bre na wo hunu me dia wa kashi ma akwara na akwara no koye ne senyo na ya oba ya me so boa.
But say, you know, now government crap proposes I have heard it. So the AI no idea, but one thing we should know is AI now binding, but it assists. Yes. Not to do copy work.
Yes.
You know what? Me call masters. I used AI a lot, but just so.
Yes. It gives you insight.
Raw lecture ni be and I say, amount insight, you know. What the year more further research ni idea and also soon omo difference room. And the AI is not bad, yes. But enquire copied work.
That is the point. Until the work aban a road out no. Ye go syllabus ni curriculum ye dey betre.
Yes.
Near who say area han ye dey fa. Near build also capacity as a human because AI ni nipa. Calculator by he obi o ha na obusa say 5 times 2 I just work calculator. 5 times 2 this work because onye na just what na dwene ni be bibia. Enti misrem enkwada na iko no. Mo me mobile phone internet fee. Se nka benya kra nka ba o secondary school man to phone man ko so be wi school.
Yes.
Yes. Oba no hia phone dia bibia fa o de ma no. Ana ma phone bi na fie nye obi ade a. Oba no hia phone na peso bibia. Sa phone we nyina ade a. Ne da ho. Na o wi su. Se be ya na dwene be kwa disua no so mo. Enipa so sua de wi a wa wi o. Her knowledge ade ba kwa me de wi ase ne se me miti we. Mi trimu adwene wo mi ni mi nyansa ne enema Nyankopon de nimdie afa so de ama me no. Mi nua bia anti menye. Ena nyem papa so will enim e papa ye will wan twere o mu se eje adwene wo ntrim no woni Anthony Nkoche. What ma say enti no ade Nyankopon de ma wo ye onko awo de ani nimdie. Enti se nipa nya nimdie wi animdie bibia utim de ye. Bibia o wi ase bia utim de ye. Me kai boy a o kire me kaka. Wo ye taxi driver. Odi mi see road. Me so me ko school ade ba kwa me sua ani akokodro. Master na me bona me kana se wo kire me se kwan ye fa susua se ya akokodro.
That could be trying.
Yeah, I will bring it out. Enti mine me tra ka anu no. Ne de call park so. Odi me call park so round wa call round was tisi ko anu. Obi a me nka ka da was si major road asphalt was si na me si ko anu. O hwe se de me si maneuver me gina o hwe show me kakra me tisi ko anu. Ko se ko ye ko ya akoduru kwan finfin be de ahwemu so ba 1 kilometer ho nyina hu wanim was down ho. Na me say eh bronze me na me hu me dem was down ho. Me da me hu wi a was wa hu ka me nchiro ka bi. One, we are bold, we are obedient, we are understanding in the driver. Over 20 something years now. Mr. Kwanswa, hi, means Rohe. And I did in the auto. Oh, speedy, dear, and speedy, so number be where come and I come and speed my car, can I do? Who's this speedy? And yet too much speedy.
Yeah.
Can I say speed that, but and yet unya could do any experience and be careful.
Yeah.
What tie no near. Enti de make kan nyina sen kodane do mu ko school no ye so mu ko sua nwoma ya nka so mu ko sua eniema e be se onoma brabo destructive ne bi ni peer group by hono yentimi kan ne e de be wie next week say o be ko next 2 weeks the next week ye be wie afa ni ye be ko omo namfo no mankasa
we have a long way
e maya ni mema niema ye no school no ye be keka bi agbaya ya papa yi ekoso na yi ebi kura na no de minka ho asem ye duru ha ebe de abaya bi obi na introduce uru ma no what you say okwa bia na damfo na so ne nsade ne koy
sister na ye set up ade
say oye be set up me mama ya yi teacher ne di oni obi ada ma yi na di because who ye teacher ne a se bia song e ma ye kura obi na kire obi akoda nya me e ma ye bebre wo kromo sakura ni we school na pe na koda busuafo ko ware no what you say na akoda na be jaw say hwe no so man no nti say akoda no konyim say ye wo ba e na nka akoda no ko fie na odi nyinsan aba nka how will you feel nti yesremo ye wi kwaku nsa na ya hwe de a teacher for yesremo ye wo integrity ti mo man integrity no e maintain
me pamocho at this point please let's clap for the coordinator. Once again, kids, join us. Okay, this is Mr. Peter J. Twumasi Ankrah, aka the coordinate. trust me, he knows a lot about children. Aren't you shocked from your homes? Because he's saying it all, and this is what you need to